Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. If you're a new listener, welcome. If you're a veteran, welcome back. Hans, I have a question. What do you think about bicep bites?
They suck.
Okay. Everyone.
See you later.
Ahoy.
Well,
You've been doing this for a long time, and you've
well,
seen a lot of
there's
things.
a saying, PSA came up with that a lot, and there is a controversy between biceps bite and forearm bite, and then there's controversy. I don't know if it should be in the same video or maybe we can put another video on it. Pull bite or push bite, all right? But it comes together, so let's keep it all in the one video.
I think we might have even published the push and pull. I'm not
Did
sure.
we?
Yeah. I don't know. We've done a lot of episodes, so sometimes we're...
We have like 70 topics already.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really remember. Anyway, these days it's fashionable to teach the dog to bite on a biceps.
Yeah.
Okay. And why is that? Why to bite there, right? And why not to bite there?
Yeah.
Right. So the sport like PSA, shouldn't you bite forearm, right? And PSA, for example, or KNPV, I guess, or whatever, all these ring sports and stuff, they do biceps bite, right?
Yeah.
And personally, my opinion on that is that it started to be popular because dogs don't want to go on biceps or chest bites or anything like that. They like to come from the side, right? And it's in their genetic memory, which was established through millions of years and generations, not to be in front of the enemy straight up, right? Like right here. Because if the dog bites me right here, then I take the other arm and stab the dog or pick up a rock and bash his head, right? And of course, the argument is, well, you should never send the dog with somebody with a weapon, which that's a different issue. But even if it would be true, I may not know the guy has a weapon. He may produce a knife or grab a kitchen knife from a counter in a kitchen. Right? I just don't know. So when the dog bites here on the biceps, right, and he's hanging right here, and I have a knife, I just kill him. Right? So so why would people teach that? Well, the dogs, as I already said, they know for millions of years of genetic memory that being right here is stupid. And then because it's dangerous, right? So the dog doesn't want to go there. So the sport people says, we want to make sure to show others, to judge, that my dog has a courage to go frontally, because dogs don't want to do it. So they train them. What?
No, the human wants to
Right.
That's what I'm smiling at.
So they teach the dog to do something the dog doesn't really want to do.
For a reason.
Yeah, for a reason of millions of years of survival.
Yeah, not just for fun and giggles.
Yeah. It's like you have an antelope with horns, pointy horns, and put the head down. The lion is not going to come right in those horns.
Yeah, just watch any nature shows.
They just go around, man.
They always attack from back and behind.
Yeah, right.
Always.
Right. So teach the, so they teach the dogs to do this so they can show in sport how good dog trainers they are, and how that they could teach the dog to do stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. Like it or leave it.
But no, it makes sense if you think about it, right? Yeah.
And it looks impressive. Dog flies and hits like a freight train, and then I pull a knife and just stab him.
Yeah.
We have the videos where we did it with. I wonder
we have it. We can maybe overlay it. Yeah.
I don't know where it is. Can you find the one?
I'll try to find the videos. We did the it was a whatever.
We used wooden spoon.
Wooden spoon. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So we teach the dog not to go there and try to
Yeah.
avoid the
They
weapon.
figured it out very fast.
Oh yeah, they figure out.
Yeah.
People say, we cannot teach that. Sure I can. I do it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So there is a safe spot. You know, in old Czech, they teach the dog to bite on a triceps from behind.
Yeah.
Right? You can see I can put a picture there of this dog, you know, decoy running, and dog is targeting the triceps.
Yeah.
Of the sleeve goes all the way up.
Yeah.
Or, you know, picture,
Yeah.
black and white, and that's a relatively safe spot because it's really hard to get on the dog when he's on your triceps.
Yeah.
Better yet is if he's on your armpit from behind or between your shoulder blades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that those are the safe spots, and I teach the dogs not where to bite or how to bite. I teach them how to fight.
Fight. Yeah.
Because they know how to bite. It's like teaching bird to fly. You know, they know how to fly. A fish swim, right?
Yeah.
So I don't teach the dogs to bite. I'm just teaching them how to use the bite efficiently so they can survive and subdue the enemy.
Yeah. Because in personal protection, the vectors come at each other. It's not like police where the bad guy's running away. Right.
Right. But in either case,
Yeah.
the bad guy may fight.
Look at turn around. Yeah.
So I teach the dog, if the bad guy fights you, what to do in order to win.
Yeah.
And not to get killed while doing so, right?
Yeah.
And the dogs learn really quick. Again, they develop strong default immediately. They know I can win when I do this, so they keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, that comes with the attacking the arm with the weapon and all that. That's another issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here we have the push, you know, and the people say, well, I like the dog to push into the bite. I said, who the hell are you to tell the dog if we should shoot, if we should pull or push?
Yeah. That's all this. That's clearly the
It's like you're
thing.
micromanaging the dog's fight. You know, ask any soldier when they were micromanaged by some people sitting in California when they're in Iraq.
Yeah.
How to fight? They don't like that.
Yeah.
Right. So you know, I put the dog in scenario, and when they do really well, I let them win.
Yeah.
You know, if I see the dog is doing the right things and it's winning, and so I let him win, and you know, and the thing is when you know, people think push is somehow superior, push into the bite is somehow superior to pull bite. And I'll tell you, I was once attacked by Malinois German Shepherd mix, and he knocked me down. No, it was a German Shepherd. I put picture of him there.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, I sold the dog to some law enforcement agency. They said, oh, the dog doesn't bite. So what the hell are you talking about? So I challenged the dog, and the handler let the dog go, and I had no equipment. And the dog hit me in my forearm, and it was a big dog, and he knocked me down, and I was on my hands and knees, and he's holding me by the arm and he's pulling, right? So he's yanking my arm away from under me, and as I'm trying to get up, he yanks me, and I hit the dirt with my face again, and the cop is just standing there completely horrified, seeing me getting...
Choked the dog up.
No, he just stand there.
I know, man.
Right, and so finally I made it to this corral, kind of fence made out of steel pipes, and I climb up, right, with my hands while the dog is trying to yank me down, right?
Yeah.
This is going on for like a minute or more than that, looking. Right? And I said, get the dog, yelling at him, right?
Yeah.
And he's just standing, right? Yeah. So I pulled myself all the way up, and the dog had leash on. So I took the leash while the dog is biting me on my forearm, and I walked to the cop and handing him the leash, I said, here, take your dog. And dog is still on my arm, right? Finally, we got the dog off. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying bad cop or something.
Yeah. What about what the dog did, though?
I'm talking about what the dog did, and I'm telling you, when the dog pulled it was very effective. Okay.
He wasn't pushing.
No, he was not pushing. When he saw I'm trying to get up, he yanked me. When I was on my hands and knees, and as he yanked me, I felt literally dirt in the face in the dirt. And it happened maybe 4, 5, 6 times. I don't even remember. It was pretty, overwhelming scenario.
You were a little busy.
Yeah, and push bite is good too. Like especially in prey, if you have a dog or canine, wolf or something on jugular and want to kill antelope, so he's pushing in to reach the jugular and the sensitive area.
Trachea.
But otherwise, most of the bites, if you watch videos of wolves, how they're taking down prey and stuff, it's pull. And even if you look at the old videos from like 40s and stuff, there is this, I don't know where it's coming from. It's from France somehow. It's called Pâté. It's like historical films, and some of them are with dogs. And you can see those dogs were biting right here on the hand and pulling on the guy and spinning him around, right? And that's their instinct. And now people, they say, oh, I don't want him to bite in the hand and spin. But imagine dog bites you in the hand and pulling at you, so you're like this,
you can't.
And you try to reach at him, and he's spinning you, right? You cannot get to that dog, and he has full control over you. So learn from the dogs.
If you enjoyed this content so far, please subscribe to our channel. Also, Hans has a podcast channel called Dog Training for Life. Check that out so you can listen to the audio version.
What is the efficient way for them to fight, and not from some yahoo who thinks it should be this way or that way, and or some kind of a fad. Like these days we have these biceps bites. I mean, the biceps bites didn't exist in 1900s. It just came up, and it looks good, I have to admit. And that sells dogs. But I'm not training dog to sell it. To look good. I want them to win and be efficient.
To be efficient. Those are great. I mean, that's logical what you're saying too. But I mean, there's that sports world, so I think some of those people are so.
Well, in sport, they have a rules. And they evaluate and certain standards, and they evaluate. Every dog has to be evaluated by the same standard in order to be fair for points and stuff. But that's different from training personal protection.
And they try to sell it as a personal protection, right? So that's where the problem lies.
There's a podcast of that there.
So that's where the problem lies.
So push pull. Let the dog do whatever they feel. As long as they win. What do you care? I know. But you're teaching the dog in scenarios. Teach the dog to win and be safe. And people say, well, then they let go. I say, if they're getting stabbed, then let go. That's okay.
It's good. They want to go around. It's funny, we do the barrels. We put the barrels down, and then we give the attack command. And the dog's supposed to jump over the barrel, but I mean,
every one of them want to run around, right? Why should I jump?
Right, we want him to jump, but in reality,
we want him to jump to induce some kind of a stress on the dog.
That's what we do. But if you would let the dog go,
in reality, protection, if he goes around the barrel, over the barrel, I don't give a damn as long as he gets the bad guy.
So the part of that exercise is there's a scenario, there's a reason why Hans did that, but it's by nature, naturally, the dog will want to go around.
Or you can teach the dog to, when he runs, and you have like a tree or something, and you think he should go over, but they all go under. It's much easier.
We should impose the picture of Martin flying. That's a good one, the barrel. Poor guy he didn't let go.
No.
Hans always tells us, I don't care what happens, you hold on to the leash.
If you have a decoy with no equipment, his dog's like Martin has, forget it. There's going to be bloody mess.
So anything else you want to
No, this is about it. I hope, you know, it's not going to cause a lot of animosity, because there's a lot of trainers who teach the biceps push bite.
Yeah.
And I'm saying something different. So, you know.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
not
not talking
saying-
about sports.
I'm not saying, well, but they do it in law enforcement too.
Well, they want to do it along with them.
So I'm not telling you this to belittle you somehow.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you
Yeah.
my opinion on it. If you have a different opinion, hey,
Take
nice.
the lead. Yeah.
It's all about clarity.
Yeah.
You know, I believe this because it's natural.
Yeah. People tell you, Hans, you're living in your own head. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
where should
what
I
am
live? With your head? That would be scary for you, man.
All right. If you guys are interested in learning how to build a personal protection dog from ground up, Hans has a video series on it. It's a 4-part video series. If you buy the whole package at once, Hans will give you, what did you call it? Support or
Coaching.
coaching? That's it. He'll give you coaching with it if you buy the
Yeah,
entire.
you send me video of what you do,
Yeah.
and I tell you you're doing this
Yeah.
right, wrong, this way.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do this instead of that.
Because
Just
you
like as if I would be there with you.
Yeah, kind of need that. And Hans also has coaching, one-on-one coaching if you guys want to do that.
Yeah, if you have any issues with the dog,
yeah.
or so, you know, or you want
Over the phone
advice.
kind of thing. Yeah, he does that. And so we have all sorts of videos, obedience, out of drive, meaning no cookies or toys, how to feed puppies raw, and all sorts. We're adding different videos
All the time.
all
yeah.
the time. So check out Alpine Canine Real, like realistic. And also if you're looking for a puppy or a trained dog, Hans is your man. These dogs come in from the Czech Republic. They're not in the US here, they're flown in, depends where you live. You can talk to Hans about that, about shipment and all that good stuff. So yeah,
All right.
that's it guys. Bye-bye.
Ahoy.